I'm McGregor with Target Tracker, and we're here today. This is my garage. It's a makeshift shoot house and training area and practice as well. I want to say practice because when you're standing still shooting, gauging accuracy and grouping, we consider that practice. Training is when we're going to move, shoot, communicate, and run different activities. So here we have a multitude of different things. This is Rob Gunderson. He's an NRA instructor. This is Thomas Loukotka. He'll be an instructor next week. And we're all working together with Target Tracker, NRA, and some other training organizations so we can kind of branch out and help more people. What we have over here is the mini Target Tracker system. It's set up with the hostage target setup. This is our self-healing rubber target, and it's set up with a base. So if you're using that in a shoot house or anything like that, you can move it around at any angle and get a lot more variety in training. Behind me is a foam zombie target, and we're testing some UTM ammunition today. Last Thursday we did a full intensive test with simunitions, force on force, UTM and UTX, and we're using this as just another example. The UTM will bust on the shirt but not penetrate the foam on the other side. By design, the UTM rounds will stop when it hits cloth. I have my protective gear. I'm going to put my helmet on, covers my neck area. You're supposed to use 2 layers of loose clothing when you do force on force combat, gunfighting, training. So I've got my jacket. It's Michigan. I'll take this off. I've got a shirt underneath here and then a loose t-shirt underneath that. Here what we have is the UTM. This is the Marksman's Target Kit. So this is available for civilians so you can set up and shoot right at your own home. It's a great way if you don't have a lot of time to get out. Do a little bit of work each week. Stay fluent with your gun. So God forbid if you ever have to use it, you know how to. Over here we have a stationary standard target. It's set up with a 2-inch foam backer, and then we have a layer of like a Grace ice and water barrier that you use for roofing material. And what it does is the UTM round will go through that, and then it'll stay inside the target. So these are all things that we set up to bring it to you so you can train at home. You don't spend an hour packing your stuff. You don't have to spend an hour driving to the range. You don't have to spend another $30 when you're at the range for range time. You don't have to buy, range ammunition at $25 to $30 a box. It's all set up, and it's going to save you money and give you the ability, not only that, for you to do training, but pass it on. Get out here, get some activities going with your kids, and really do it right. So we're going to do some tests right now. These guys volunteered to shoot me. Am I wrong? They're going to shoot me. So I'm going to get shot with the UTM 5.56 round, and I'm going to get shot with a pistol round. And I'm basically going to do it with the jacket first, without the jacket, then the shirt, and then I'm going to show you what we call as the pain point markers. Of course, you're going to see a little bit of my big belly, but when I take the shirt off, you'll be able to see the welt size. One of the biggest things that I've learned from force on force training using that, simunitions, is the larger round has a lot more aptitude for blood blistering and leaving bigger welts on you, where the UTM round's smaller. One of the big arguments is the smaller round has more of a penetration factor, but the round is designed where it stays right in cloth. And we're going to show you that today. And then next week I'm going to go back out to the academy, and they're going to shoot me with simunition rounds and force on force, wearing the same exact clothes. So we're going to show you that same exact comparison. Right here is the 21 foot mark.
My name's Tom Loukotka, firing the UTM man marker round today out of an M&P 9.
Perfect.
21 foot.
All right, you ready to shoot me?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, so I took the round right here. I could feel it in the jacket. And then basically I'll try to see if there's a mark here. I don't feel a mark, but it felt like a little rubber band snap right underneath my area here. Let's see if I've got a mark. So it hit me right here in this area. There's no mark, not a mosquito bite, nothing. Felt like a rubber band snap. That's about it. That's with the jacket on, with the 9mm at 21 feet. Now I'll put the helmet on, and then we're going to do the rifle with the 21 feet and with the jacket on. Perfect. That one hit right here. I can feel the paint. Alright, let's take a look at that. So we got a good paint mark. And I'll tell you right now, absolutely nothing in here. I can feel the shot. It was all good. And it's doing exactly what it's designed to do. Did not hurt my jacket. Didn't put a pinhole or anything in the jacket at all. It's perfect at 21 feet. I don't know if you can see the blue mark that I wiped off a little bit, but that was a red one. So, I mean, it's pretty much perfect. There's nothing in here. So, no, you can feel the rubber band snap, but I can tell you there's not even a mosquito bite or a dimple or anything. So now we're going to do it jacket off. So based on this, there should be maybe a little mark on the inside, but the way it's designed is got this shirt, and then I've got like a t-shirt underneath it. So the way that the round hits the shirt, it dissipates the energy, and it's just like a rubber band snap. So we're going to do one pistol, and then we're going to do the rifle, and we're going to take a look at how my gut looks after that. Let me make sure I've got my proper safety gear on. The helmet's latched. I've got proper neck protection, so there's no skin exposure. And oh, it's unnatural being shot. You know what I mean? It's like I'm ready to jump out of the way and fight. But all right, let's go ahead.
All right.
This is the pistol round. Oh, that makes me want to fight. So what I'll show you now is I could feel the pain point right there. It did sting a little bit like a raspberry. And let's see. In the camera right there, a little teeny red mark. No blood blister, nothing. Easy peasy. Look at that. So I got shot right here. I could feel it. Just like, you know, once again, it's a rubber band snap. Actually, a bee sting hurts worse. But that round got me right there. Try to give you a close-up of that. That's where that round got me. So, just a little red mark. No penetration on the shirt whatsoever. So, you know, to dispel any kind of rumors or anything out there, or maybe it was old technology with the UTM stuff. I've heard a lot of rumors. The UTM rounds do not break through cloth, and they don't break the skin. That's at 21 feet. Just got shot twice with a rifle, twice with a pistol. I think that's proof enough.
Yep. I felt that right here. Okay, it just feels like he said before, just a rubber band snap. Got me right at the base of the ribs.
Now he's going to get poked with a rifle. You ready?
Yep. I didn't even feel that one.
Didn't even feel it? You want another one?
Yeah, go a little higher. I actually had my hand in my pocket there.
All right.
So. Okay, I felt that.
Okay.
That's actually less of a hit than the 9.
What we have here is there's the mark, and then let's show the round. The round actually just basically impregnated on the jacket and stuck right there, but did not penetrate anything. And then over on the other side we've got the small blue mark, which is easy to identify. And the nice part is too, you're not going to spend a lot of time washing your clothes. And right there was the mark from the first shot, so no penetration on cloth. So there's 2 rounds right there. So go ahead and tell that one what it felt like.
It's a firm hit. It's very sharp, almost like a rubber band. Tolerable. You know it's there. I found the ones in the center of the mass a little less painful than, you know, you start getting into the breastplate or the sides. I'm sure it would be a little bit, you'd feel a little bit more sting. Completely tolerable.
All right, now you ready for a couple rifle shots?
Yes, sir.
Actually, do have a red mark from that.
Now that's a little intimidating, looking down the barrel of a 5.56.
It's a very unnatural feeling to have somebody point a gun at you.
Yeah, and smile.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Want another one?
Sure. Yeah, I think the 9 actually has a little bit more of a
Snap.
punch. One of the things I felt that needed to be added was the comparison to this round. Is I liken it to having just a t-shirt on and possibly a high-quality airsoft pistol or rifle. The same type of sting. You know you're hit. It's not a showstopper, and but you definitely get the indication that you've been hit. So very clear. But I would liken it to an airsoft and a t-shirt.
So that's a kind of a recap of everything. What I felt was a rubber band snap, just with a shirt and a t-shirt on underneath here. There was a little teeny red dot for a little bit. It's already gone. So smaller than a mosquito bite, and there's absolutely no marks on me now. Tom, what did you think? You got shot the most today.
A rubber band snap describes it quite well. It's a very sharp, pronounced, instant, and gone. And no marks to speak of, other than the indicators on the clothing.
Nah, I actually got the red mark. Just more like an irritated skin for me. Yeah, same as a rubber band snap at close range, and you know, but very tolerable, very pronounced that you've been hit. So very good product.
And by design, that's exactly what it's made for. I was really happy just to find out that, you know, hey, I'm not going to ruin clothes. Going to go in next week and get shot with Simunitions and Force on Force products. So we'll be able to bring that to you as a comparison as well. So stay tuned.